Fortnite's Week 6 challenges are here, and the one that might give you a little bit of trouble is search Chilly Gnomes. These guys have got themselves stuck in ice blocks, and to complete the challenge, you'll need to search 7 of them. But as with all challenges like this, there are more hiding out there. So here are the locations for all 14 Chilly Gnomes. All of the gnomes can be found in the ice biome, so we'll start at the top and work our way down. The first of the little guys we'll visit is in Snobby Shores. Head to A6 on the map and towards a small hill directly south of Snobby Shores, and you'll find the little gnome hiding by a tree. Over to Viking Village, and Gnome 2 can be found to the east of the settlement in B6 near the icy rocks next to the Viking ship. The next is hiding near the unnamed indoor sports field in C6. He's chilling on a hill just to the south. Making our way over to Tilted Towers, and you'll find a gnome on the top of the hill looking out over Tilted, where the broken shack is in D6. Now to Frosty Flights, where you'll find 2 more of these little guys. The first is slightly north of Frosty, between A and B7, in the middle of some trees near the lone house. The second is to the east in B8, but you'll need to build up to the top of this hill to reach it. A quick trip over to Frozen Lake, rest in peace Greasy, and you'll find the next gnome in C7, hidden behind the most southeasterly house. And there's one to find at Polar Peak. Head to the bottom right corner of the castle near the zip lines and the 2 tents, and you'll find our guy next to a campfire in C8. This next one isn't actually in a named location, but it's pretty close to Shifty Shafts. Head for the giant hill with the tree on top of it, and you'll find the gnome at the very top of the grid in D8, looking out towards the wooden sledge that used to be a chair. Happy Hamlet is our next location, where you'll find another 2 gnomes. The first is in D9, just to the north of the village. And the second is along the coast to the east in grid E10, sitting on the platform near the big ice block here. Another unnamed location now in grid B9. Head for the hole in the map that leads to a small cave, and you'll find a chest, a crashed plane, and another gnome. Lucky Landing is also hiding a gnome, and this one is in F10. Head west of Lucky towards the river, and you should be able to hear him chattering away. And finally, you'll find a very cold, very lonely gnome in grid C10, on the small frozen island located to the very southwest of the map. And that's it, all 14 Chilly Gnome locations for Fortnite Season 7, Week 6. We'll be back next week with another guide, but until then, happy hunting.